As the 2025 NRL season approaches, clubs across the league are making strategic moves to bolster their rosters. This offseason has already featured exciting signings, bold transfers and intriguing rumours that promise to shake up the competition. From seasoned veterans looking for a fresh start to rising stars making career-defining decisions. These changes set the stage for a fascinating year ahead. With that being said, let's get straight into the video. Before we get started, check out the Sports Heads website and buy your very own NRL player cutouts for the upcoming 2025 NRL season, and use my code JM10 to get yourself 10% off. Let's get into it. The North Queensland Cowboys have officially announced the signing of Jackson Polo for the 2025 and 26 seasons. A 25-year-old outside back, Polo returns to Queensland where he grew up playing in the Gold Coast Titans system. Over 5 seasons in the NRL, Polo has played 63 games, splitting his time in between the South Sydney Rabbitohs, Sydney Roosters and Manly Sea Eagles. Known for his athleticism, strong carries and finishing ability, Polo has demonstrated his versatility across multiple backline positions. His experience with top-tier clubs like the Rabbitohs and Roosters have prepared him for a leadership role at the Cowboys and potentially a starting spot. With a relatively young squad in North Queensland, Polo's familiarity with high-pressure games and his adaptability will provide the team with much-needed depth and consistency in their outside backs. Cowboys fans are optimistic that Polo's return to his home state will see him thrive and elevate his game further. Enari Tuala is set to join the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs on a 2-year deal starting in 2025. The 26-year-old outside back brings a wealth of experience, having played 105 NRL games for the North Queensland Cowboys and Newcastle Knights, scoring 42 tries during his career. Tuala first debuted in 2017 and earned a spot in the Prime Minister's 13 squad in 2018, a testament to his talent and consistency. Bulldogs general manager Phil Gould has praised Tuala's reliability, noting his ability to perform consistently in a variety of backline positions. For Canterbury, Tuala's addition is timely as the club looks to build a more competitive squad under new leadership. Known for his speed, agility and strong defensive reads, Tuala will complement the Bulldogs' growing roster of outside backs. His try-scoring ability and experience playing in high-stakes matches makes him a valuable acquisition for a club on the rise. Veteran forward Michael Cham will rejoin the Manly Sea Eagles in 2025, returning to the club where his NRL career began. Cham, now 31 years old, has carved out a reputation as a hard-working, versatile forward with the ability to play in the back row or the centres. Over his career, he has played for the Sea Eagles, West Tigers and South Sydney Rabbitohs, becoming known for his strong offloads and relentless defensive efforts. Cham's return to Manly marks an opportunity to bring veteran leadership and depth to a team looking to rebound after a challenging 2024 season. His experience in multiple positions makes him a valuable utility player, capable of filling gaps and mentoring younger teammates. Fans of the Sea Eagles will be eager to see how Cham's return to his roots revitalises his game as he enters the twilight of his career. Chris Polo will also be joining the Sea Eagles for the 2025 season on a train and trial contract. The former Bulldogs forward is looking for a fresh start after limited opportunities in Canterbury's stacked forward pack. Polo has shown flashes of potential in his NRL appearances, particularly in his physicality and work rate in the middle of the field. For the Sea Eagles, this signing represents a low-risk, high-reward opportunity to bolster their depth. Train and trial contracts often allow players to prove their worth and earn a permanent spot, and Polo has the tools to succeed if he can refine his game and maintain consistency. The move to Manly also gives Polo the chance to work under experienced coaching staff and establish himself in a forward pack undergoing a significant rebuild. Samoan international Terrell May has signed a 3-year deal with the West Tigers commencing in 2025. A standout performer for the Sydney Roosters in 2024, May was the only player to appear in all 27 games for the club that season. His reliability, durability and impressive performances have made him one of the most sought-after forwards in the league. May's signing is part of the Tigers' broad strategy to revamp their forward pack under coach Benji Marshall. Known for his powerful runs, high work rate and strong defensive presence, May is expected to play a central role in the Tigers' resurgence. His international experience with Samoa, including a strong showing at the 2022 Rugby League World Cup, adds another dimension to his game. Alongside fellow Tigers recruit Jerome Luai and Gerald Skelton, May's arrival signals the club's intent to compete at the highest level in 2025. The Parramatta Eels have secured the signature of Josh Adow, one of the NRL's most electrifying wingers, on a 2-year deal starting in 2025. Adow's resume speaks for itself. Over 100 career tries, multiple State of Origin appearances for New South Wales, and 2 NRL Premiership titles with the Melbourne Storm. His combination of blistering speed and finishing ability have made him a fan favourite and a constant threat to opposing defences. Reuniting with former Storm assistant coach Jason Riles, now the Eels' head coach, Adow is eager to bring his trademark energy to Parramatta. Riles has highlighted Adow's leadership and professionalism as qualities that will elevate the team's culture. The move to the Eels gives Adow an opportunity to reignite his career and contribute to a backline loaded with potential. For Parramatta, his signing is a clear statement of intent as they aim to challenge for a premiership in the coming seasons. Melbourne Storm have added New Zealand Rugby 7 star Moses Leo to their squad on a 2-year deal beginning in 2025. Originally slated to join in 2026, Leo's early release from his Sevens contract allows him to start training with the Storm later this year. A standout performer in the Sevens circuit, Leo represented New Zealand at the Olympics and Commonwealth Games, showcasing his speed, agility and playmaking ability. Transitioning from Sevens to the NRL is no small feat, but the Storm have a history of successfully integrating cross-code athletes. Director of Football Frank Ponisi has expressed confidence in Leo's ability to adapt to the physicality and pace of the 13-man game, and Leo's arrival adds another exciting dimension to the Storm's backline. Rumours continue to swirl around Ryan Papenhuyzen's potential move to the Bulldogs for the 2026 season. The Melbourne Storm fullback has reportedly been offered a reduced contract extension by Melbourne, sparking speculation about his future. Papenhuyzen, a Clive Churchill medalist and one of the NRL's most dynamic players, has struggled with injuries in recent years, but remains a game changer when healthy. While Bulldogs general manager Phil Gould has made a strong pitch to lure Papenhuyzen to Canterbury, reports suggest that the fullback is leaning towards staying with the Storm on a 1-year deal worth $800,000. Papenhuyzen has indicated he wants to see how the Storm's recruitment plays out before making a final decision. Regardless of where he ends up, Papenhuyzen's next contract will undoubtedly be one of the most closely watched storylines of the off-season. The Cronulla Sutherland Sharks have confirmed the signing of Locke Hohepa Peru for 2025, who joins the Shire club after 2 seasons with the Canberra Raiders. Peru is a promising young forward whose hard-running style and defensive toughness have caught the attention of many across the league. During his time with the Raiders, he established himself as a dependable middle forward capable of absorbing significant workloads. For the Sharks, Peru's arrival bolsters their already formidable forward pack and adds another layer of depth in the lock position. As Cronulla looks to strengthen its push for Premier contention, Peru's ability to deliver consistent performances will be invaluable. Fans are eager to see how he develops alongside experienced players like Dale Finucane and Cameron McInnes, further enhancing the Sharks' engine room. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers, so any support would be much appreciated. Let me know what you think of the signings here, and any other rumours, comment them down below. We'll see you in the next video, and goodbye.